Hey guys, Saki from sakitech, and in today's video we have a brand new update for millions of Samsung Galaxy smartphones. This is actually a very important update that applies to advanced AI functionalities. It even makes the very highly popular feature Now Brief, which is right over here, better. And that's just one aspect of it. So let's dive in and see exactly what I'm talking about. So let's go to my settings right over here, and then I'm going to scroll down and go over to my apps. This is a system application which you can access from here. Now I'm going to search for the personal data intelligence, which is right here. This is a 300 megabyte package. It is a feature that uses a knowledge graph to analyze and personalize user experiences by leveraging data from Samsung apps and services, and then customizes an output based on your needs. So let's look at the precise details and how it makes your phone better. So let's quickly look at the update. So if I go down over here, you can see this is version 7.0.06.0. This is the older version. Let's get the new version. Now before we dive in, guys, I do want to let you know that Samsung is running a $5,000 giveaway. So you can win $5,000 from Samsung, and you can buy anything you want from the Samsung store. The link to access the giveaway is going to be down below. So click that link. You're going to be at this website, and this is Samsung's reservation campaign for their upcoming products with 9 days remaining. You can see that you can enter to win $5,000 Samsung credit completely free. And then you have additional benefits, as you can see right now when you reserve. And again, reservations are free, no obligation to buy. 9 days left. All you do is swipe down, put your first name, last name, email, check the box right here to confirm that you want to enter the giveaway. Answer these two questions, and then simply tap on the Reserve Now button. You'll get an email with a confirmation. You're good to go for July the 9th. Again, very simple and free to enter. Use the link down below. Now let's go back over to the personal data intelligence. So back in my apps, here we are. If I go down, this was the old version. Now if you tap on this one, it'll take you to the Galaxy store, and you can see we have an update available. Now I am going to go down a little bit, all right, and you can see this app brings the version to 7.0.07.1, and the size is 200 megabytes. I'm going to tap on update. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to show you guys. It says we have an improvement to the Now Brief UI. So Now Brief is now going to be better. There is more. I'm going to show that to you. So let's see if the update just installed. So I'm going to go back over here. So what's going to happen now is you are going to get even more relevant information in your Now Brief when you access the Now Brief screen. And also you can go to your customization here and do some additional things if you want. Now beyond that, I want to show you something far more important. If I go back into the personal data intelligence, and if I scroll down, look at this over here. Personal data intelligence actually controls so many components on your phone. Samsung keyboard, messages, settings, gallery, Now Brief, modes and routines, even app recommendations. So as an example, if I pinch the screen and go to my widgets right over here, and if I go over to my Suggest Apps widget, which is going to be right here, okay? Now this is something that you can use. I can just grab this. Let me just put it here as an example, okay? Now this is an app suggesting widget, so it's going to bring up all these applications based on my use. And with this new personal data intelligence update, the prediction model is even better, so it's going to be even more accurate when it recommends dynamic applications inside this widget. Again, that's just one part. If you go back over here, even as I go to my settings, it will provide suggestions for features you might find useful. Okay, so again, it's going to be right here. For example, this one, this is a suggestion by the personal data intelligence. You might see even more. And with the update, the suggestions get more precise and more personalized based on your use. Now back over here, you can see Samsung keyboard. It's going to provide text suggestions based on your messages, websites visited, and other activities for faster and easier text input. So if I were to go to my keyboard, here's an example. As I type, you get suggestions right over here, as you can see. Now these are going to be even more personalized based on your use, and now even better. In fact, I just recently made a search for that name and that herb, and they're showing up right there based on my usage history. So many things get better with these little updates. I want you guys to be aware of when your phone is actually getting better, and even be aware of all these amazing features. All right? So that's about it, guys. And again, don't forget to enter the free $5,000 giveaway by Samsung for their reserve campaign, link down below. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? Also drop them down below. For now, have a fantastic day.